Yeah, it's the nine of question and answer series on Meta ads. And in today's video, I'm going to be explaining Andromeda. Now, this is a new update on Meta ads, and a lot of people have been talking about. So I decided that okay, having understand what it meant, I decided I'm going to explain it for you guys so that you can understand this update and you can integrate it in your advertising. So I'll be explaining understanding metal and Andromeda update, and I'll be using Netflix in explaining it so that you can get it perfectly. So the first thing is, what is Andromeda? Andromeda is Meta's new ad retriever engine. New ad retriever engine. Now, when I talk about ad will be the creative aspect of your ad, where you're going to put your creative, your video or image, your headline, your copy. That's what I mean by ad. So it is the new Meta ad retriever engine, and you're going to understand what I mean by that. So Andromeda decide which ad are shown to which people. That is the purpose of this AI. It is an AI, it's an algorithm, something like that, an AI. So it decide which ad are shown to which people. Now, Andromeda is built with an advanced AI plus faster ranking system. Now, we have a version of Andromeda on Meta before, but this one is an advanced um, machine or advanced engine that helps to rank your creatives to particular people. You're going to get it as we move on. So this Andromeda focuses on creative relevance and personalization. Creative relevance and personalization. Now, Facebook wants to help us to get more results by personalizing our adverts to each person. And that is what this AI machine is going to help us to achieve. So let me show you why this really matters to you as an advertiser. Number one, ads are much more intelligently. Ads are much more intelligently because the truth is, as humans, we have different preferences. And what will resonate to me might not resonate with you, right? So this machine Andromeda is going to um, match is going to help us to match our ad more intelligently. Number two, creative quality matters more. Creative quality matter more because of this new engine. Creative quality matter more. That is the quality of your video, the quality of your image is matter the more. Thirdly, creative variety is now a major performance driver. Now, detailed targeting has lost its value, trust me. And this has been even since the beginning of this year. But now, you have to now focus on your creative the more. You can't be running ad with just one creative. It will not convert. It will not convert. So there's less dependence on narrow interest targeting and more emphasis on showing the right ad to the right person. Showing the right ad to the right person. So let's move on. So now, Netflix. Now, if you have Netflix on your phone or your smart TV, once you go to your once you click on your Netflix app, Netflix is going to show you series of um films or movies that they feel you might love to watch. Now, how were they able to recommend those variety of movies to you? It's because over the time they have seen the movie you have watched, they have seen the movie that you paused, they have seen the movie that you completed, they have seen the movie that you only watched the trailer and you just scrolled out, right? So by that, they now know your preferences. So when movies come out, they know the kind of movies they need to push to you. In fact, they will even recommend some old movies to you. Why? Based on your preferences. And if let's say you have Netflix, I also have Netflix. When I open my Netflix, the movies that will be recommended to me will be different from the movies that will be recommended to you. Why? Even though it's still the same company, but different recommendation based on our personality and our preferences. That is what Andromeda want to achieve. So now I would say Netflix studies what you watch, what you skip, how long you stayed, what similar user enjoy, right? So these are the things that they track all your activities on their app, and they're able to recommend the best movie for you. So once they are able to track all of this, they now pick the best movie for you at that moment. So that's what Andromeda is planning to achieve, which is what I wrote here. How Andromeda show ad, same idea. The Andromeda will study what users click on, the ad that you click on, the ad that you scroll past, the creative that you engage with, and the behaviors of similar users. Now, this has been happening before on Facebook, but it is now more advanced. It's more advanced, such that you as a person that you are running ad based on the creative that you supply to Andromeda, different persons are having access to different ads that only you are creating. Do you get it? Just like Netflix, even though it's one company, different users are having different recommendation. Same also, you, even though you just one advertiser, your ad is being recommended to different kind of person depending on their preferences, right? So then they pick the best ad for each user in real time. So the big shift in meta ad is now. So now you don't need to be asking which audience will I target. No, that's not the right question. The right question you should be asking is which creative matches this person. So creative is now the number one signal. Creative is how you do your targeting. Creative is how you get people to convert. Creative is how you get your ad to blow up. You have to focus on your creative now more than ever before. So automation work better because it feed Andromeda more option. Now, when I mean automation, I'm talking about more creative. As you feed Andromeda more creative, it has more options and kind of able to, you know, recommend this more option of creative to different segment of your audience that they will most likely click on. Do you get? So, what Andromeda reward and what Andromeda punishes? Number one, distinct creative concept, multiple angles, whether emotional, logical, fact, desire, and curiosity. That means that when you are running an ad, you have an offer. Try to explore each of these angles. You have an emotional creative, you have a logical creative, you have a fear-driven creative, you have a creative, and you have curiosity-driven creative. All of these, all of this is what you should work with. Don't just put in one creative and just go like that. No, explore all of these angles. Varieties, varieties in format also, either UGC, voiceover, image, or reels. So it's very important that you explore all of this so that you can feed Andromeda more creative options such that they are able to recommend all of these, because some of your audience, they they are they are driven to voiceover creatives. So if you don't have a voiceover creative, you're going to lose that segment of your audience. And some of your audience, they only engage with image, some is reels, and some is UGC. UGC is users generated content. So you have to explore all of this. So now is not the time to be lazy with creative. You have to be active with your creative. You have to explore these creatives. Then you must have strong hooks, real user behavior data. But what Andromeda will punish through similar creative. So even as you are creating more creatives, it must not be too similar. Don't just change the headline. No, change the entire concept. A particular ad can be for fear-driven audience. A particular ad can be for logical thinking audience. A particular ad can be for curiosity-driven audience. So don't let it be similar. It should be just like what I wrote, a repetitive ad. repetitive ad. Don't do that. You should have different angles. Over narrow targeting. Don't ignore targeting, ignore detailed targeting for now. Just focus on your creative. Poor hooks, that is also going to be punished. So ensure that you have strong hooks on your creatives. Stagnant campaigns with no new creatives. Now, if you are running ad and for months you are not even renewing your ad, you are not renewing your creatives, then you are going to you're not going to have good result in your advert, right? So don't just stick. And again, nowadays, because of the attention span of people, because of the varieties of content on social media, your creative is going to enter fatigue fast because people get bored of it, right? So that's why you need fresh creatives. You need 6 to 7 creatives and all. You need 6 to 7 creative and all, right? Um, Practical example. Now, I want to show you a practical example of what I mean. So, if you are running an ad for a real estate, do 5 different creatives. Number one, you can do a testimonial creative. Number two, you can do a drone view of the estate, like a drone view of the estate. Number three, now in if you are creating a drone view of the estate, now it should be with plus plus voiceover. Yeah, plus voiceover. Right? This one um can be a video or a flyer. You get it? Or VG or UVC or UGC. So for testimonial creative, create this format: the video testimonial creative, the flyer testimonial creative, and the UGC testimonial creative. Then for the drone view, use voiceover, right? Even though it's going to be video, but it's voiceover. Then there's emotional story. That is, this is an actual um this one you can also use UGC for this, or an influencer, right? For this influencer, right? Then pain point. Avoid this one is like fear driven, right? Fear driven creative. Then direct bold offer, selling directly. So we can see that we have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 different creatives that we can feed Andromeda. So if we put these um 8 creatives, Andromeda is going to have a lot of things to work with, and your audience is going to be in any of this category, and you're not going to lose any audience. Do you get it? That's what Andromeda is about. Andromeda is about giving the system more creative to work with. So if you want to sell more, you have to create more creative. So my final word is, to win in 2025 and beyond, don't just make ads, make variety of ads. Make varieties of ads, and let the system personalize delivery like Netflix. So now in 2026, see, this is going to take over because this update just came in, right? It has not really been pushed out like that. But in 2026, this is going to be the main point. It's going to be the main point. So ensure that you create varieties of ad and let the system personalize the delivery like Netflix, right? So before you go, I want to remind you about my courses also. I have 3 different courses: the Idon lead generation ad course, the Idon e-coms ad mastery blueprint, and the low ticket offer success blueprint. Now, this one is going to teach you how to run lead generation ad. This one will teach you how to sell your physical product online. And this one is my testimonial course whereby I sold I ran an ad of 10,000 naira selling a 1K product, and I was able to sell 100 pieces of it. So I used 10,000 naira to get 100K using a particular system in ad. So I documented it here. But the interesting thing is that if you get any of these courses, you're going to get this one for free. So reach out to me. The link is going to be in the description. You can reach out to me on WhatsApp. I can also buy the courses directly on Seller. So before you go, ensure that you subscribe to my channel, and I'm going to see you tomorrow in the 10. Thank you very much.